Also a lot of dark. Ooh, probably should net this fish. I know, I say this all the time. He's bigger than I thought he was.
Hey folks, I'm Melhorn. Listen, there are times when we all want to fish with big catfish bait. It may be because we're trying to catch a big old catfish and we think that a big catfish bait will work better. Or we may just want a bigger bait to try to put more scent out in the water. Now the bad news is we can't always find big catfish bait. Sometimes we are stuck with smaller baits. So in this video, I'm going to show you a way to take small catfish bait, we're talking gizzard, shad, and bluegill that may only be 5 or 6 inches long, and make them not only look bigger, but actually perform like a big chunk of catfish bait.
Again, you need a bait, one of these about this size, about 6-7 inches. Again, I cut the tail off, start at the back. Just go down to the backbone, stay on that side of it, crack the backbone, just barely crack it. So you're left with that right there, all right? What you do is you got that piece right there, tail's gone, it's filleted up to the head, fillet's still attached. I do suggest you use a bigger hook. It's an 8/0 hook here, 8/0 circle. Pinch through it on that side. So it's hanging like that. Now you can let it hang like that if you want to. I do is I roll this back up there. That way it doesn't get pulled off, less likely to get pulled off. That's exposed. You got a big bait right there for a fish to eat. But it's a little bait.
Well, it wasn't long after I got these baits out in the water, fan cast out around the boat. I had a rod fold over, and one of them was a little bait that wanted to be big.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, he's in all the lines. I heard a line going off. Maybe you'll be able to hear it in the clip. Yeah. Not sure what we got. We got him on gizzard shad. Yeah, he's got every one of these lines. It's gonna be a mess. Get the boga grip. This may likely be a nettable fish. Oh yeah, he's nettable. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big fish. That's a big fish. That one actually came on the make the small bait bigger bait that I was telling you about with I call it the Polish fillet. See right there, that was it. I'm gonna get this bait back in the water, clean up some of these lines. But like I said, that's how you can make a big bait or a small bait big. Good fish. Would have been a monster. That's a good fish. Big old battered male. Tell they got some spawning stuff going on. Good fish right there, guys. Excellent fish. A lot of bite marks on it. Look at those bite marks. Back alive. You got some work to go do.
Well, after catching a great fish, I got to play Turtle Man for a few minutes and help out a snapping turtle that ate the wrong piece of shad.
I'm sorry, this is not going to end well. I'm a little bit concerned about lipping this sucker. I'd love to get my rig back though. It's a massive sucker. Look at you. You're so sweet. Because I don't want to leave this hook in your mouth, pal. But I also realize you got some long toes there. Ah, almost got it. Bear with me. Now I got my bait back. See if we can rescue you here. Get that hook out of you. Stop. Got it out.
There you go, folks. I got that big fella released alive and okay. And it seems that the fishing gods were smiling upon me, and there was a little good karma coming my way, because I hooked into one of the biggest blue catfish I've caught this year.
Oh, dude, we got one eating some line and taking off on this. He is going. He took the heck off. That bait was in about 2 feet of water. He took off downstream, headed for something deeper. Where I'm fishing at, there's a narrow, deep ditch that most of these fish try to get to, and I think that's what he was doing. So if we can nurse him up here and get him to the boat, lay hands on him, see what he looks like. I think it's a blue the way it ran. Usually flatheads don't make a big run in shallow water. Blues take off like a dadgum tarpon. Yeah. Oh, I saw a lot of dark. Oh, yeah. Oh. He's not happy. I probably should net this fish. A smart man would net this fish. I'm gonna net this fish. I'm gonna be a smart man and net him. Got some shoulders. Fish. He's big. He's big. Buried that rod. He knows there's a boat here, that's for sure. That's for shizzle. Hopefully, got a good hook set on him. He's a big fish. There go the bubbles, that's a bad sign. There he goes. Oh. I know, I say this all the time. He's bigger than I thought he was. That, my friends, is an excellent specimen. There he is. A pig. A true slob of a fish. One more look at him. Slob of a fish.
Well, in the end, it was a great day on the water and a great time experiencing everything Mother Nature had to offer. Well, folks, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Here are a couple more videos that I think you're gonna like. I'd watch that one and then that one. No, do that one first and then that one. I don't know, just watch them both. They're both good.